Hey guys, Eric Mobley here with a consultant training video. So if you're watching the replay of this, comment replay. And I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe if you're on YouTube, especially if you like this type of training content or just Scentsy content in general, because I'm wanting to get more involved with doing regular videos on YouTube. So thank you so much, I appreciate it. Today I am talking to you about how I get catalogs in customers' hands and how you can make it affordable, worthwhile, to where you're not just handing out catalogs, and just what's worked for me in the last few years or so. So a superstar director, I don't even remember her name or anything like that, but she had this idea of I don't even think it was catalogs, but having someone pay for a product like a wax bar or something like that, so that she could get the early access to it, like the Bring Back My Bar, and she had to sell so many, and then that paid for her Bring Back My Bar early access. It was something like that. So I took that idea and I did a good way to send out catalogs, as well as get people to smell the new scents for fall and winter, or I also did this for spring and summer, and it's also a good opportunity to have a host conversation. So I have a catalog here, and this is what I put in. I call them catalog packs. I feel like I might change up the wording this year. Catalog, I don't know, it just sounds kind of pushy or salesy to me. Like, here, I'm gonna send you a catalog, now you have to order something. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I might call them like fall fragrance bundles this year, because most of the new fragrances kind of lean towards fall to me. There are a couple that are more like winter, but to me, most of them are more fall-like. But what I do is I will let customers know I am, I'll say like, who wants a catalog? And then that's when I message them. I'm like, hey, I'm offering these catalog packs or fall fragrance bundles, whatever, and here is what they get. So they get a catalog, and I'm gonna also do a product sheet this time around, mainly because I have so many of these. I get the fall transition kit, or every change of catalog I get the transition kit, and I still have so many of these from spring and summer, so I'm definitely going to make use of these this catalog season. And this is the new one, the fall and winter. I literally had to make sure, because the customer can hold on to this and like give it to someone, or look at it, share it with somebody, and it has my info on it. It's a little messed up with the stamp, but you can still read my name and my phone number and the website. So what I would probably do with this is I have these inserts, and you can get these through the consultant store. You can also get them on Amazon, but these fit our catalogs so perfectly that I just choose to get them off the consultant store. I think they're $7 for 50 of them, and they last me forever. I think I bought these last catalog change, and I still have, some left. So I maybe buy them like once a year, so it's really not that big of a deal. And what I would suggest with your catalogs all the time is to label them. Like, put your information on the front. If it's on their coffee table, if they take it to a hair salon, a doctor's office, your information is on the front of this, then the customer or someone, whoever picks it up, can call you, text you, or go to your website. I also put a QR code, and that is actually new for me this catalog season. I haven't done that in the past, so that way if they just want to scan the website like real quick, people should be used to this by now. I know, like, since the start of the pandemic, we are now doing a lot of QR codes. I know a lot of restaurants that still do just QR code menus. So, I think that's very useful, especially like millennials and Gen Z people. they will know how to do that. So I don't see anything wrong with putting the QR code on there. And it's small and it does work. I did actually scan this to make sure it works. So label, I make these on Avery, and I print them myself. You can also just get like regular labels and handwrite your name and number if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. But I also, this catalog season, put my stamp on the back, and it has my name and number, and that's actually the old title of my website because I used to pay for a domain. I don't anymore, but it still has my phone number, so I'm just going to keep using it. So that is how I brand my catalogs. I want people to know that they can come to me if they want Scentsy, especially my customers or anyone in general. But my whole point for this is I don't just hand out catalogs. That is business costs. These are like, what, $1 a piece if you buy them individually. I think if you buy a pack of 20, they're like $13 or something like that. I got the transition kit just because it was easy, comes with everything I need, and I'm gonna make use of all of it because I paid for it. But in this case, I want to make really good use of this. I want people to look at it. I want them to know that they can come to me if they want Scentsy. So it goes in here, and like I see people all the time, just back to the catalog thing, where they're like, who wants a catalog? And they'll like literally just hand them out like they're candy. I just don't think that's a good idea, because the person can just, I know I get catalogs from like other direct sales companies that like they just send them to me. The consultant maybe just sends it to me, and I can't lie, like if I don't want anything for that catalog season, if I didn't request it or anything like that from the consultant, I'm likely to throw it away or put it somewhere I'm not going to look at it again. So if they want a catalog, I want to make sure they want one, and you know that they're going to likely order something. So and then I have a scratch and sniff sticker sheet. This came in the transition kit, but you can also order these sheets individually. They are a little pricey. It's $30 for all of them, but I can use these all catalog season long, so 6 months worth of stickers. I still have some from spring and summer, so I'm trying to get those out too. But I basically just put this on the back here. That way if they flip it over, it looks like that. And then I'll probably put the product sheet in here. And this is an invite to our fall sip and sniff, so that's what we call our annual, semi-annual open house, and my customers usually love attending. That's only going out to my locals, so just keep that in mind, because I don't want to send it to non-locals because they like won't be able to come, usually, like more than likely. So, and then lastly, well, not necessarily lastly, but I do stickers, so fun stickers. You can get stickers on Amazon anymore. I get them off Temu, and they're so cheap. I think yesterday I ordered like 200 stickers for like $5, and like all different designs and colors and stuff. Like I got some Halloween ones, some Christmas ones, Disney ones, and it was really nice. So that's a good way to get stickers, and customers just love like stickers. It's just a little extra for them. But my whole point of this is I send all of this for sure, and they're able to smell everything, see all the new stuff. I'll probably put a harvest brochure in here too, and I'll also make some kind of like rack card or postcard that says my favorites within the new catalog, like my favorite new fragrances, my favorite new products, what have you. And so I'm probably gonna have that printed out too. But what I do is I include a car bar. So, and I let them know, like, this includes a car bar, and it'll be a mystery scent. How do I get the car bars? So you can definitely order car bars individually if you want to, and as long as the customer is paid for them. but I wanted to let you know that you can also use host rewards. So I use host rewards all the time to get scent circles and car bars, wax bars, and it's just a good way to have stuff on hand. I know we're not supposed to advertise that we have stuff on hand publicly, but this is just a good way to make some money. I can't lie, I'm using this the sales from this to get the sales kit, and I got the new scent sales kit with all 10 of the new wax bars. So I'm trying to sell 10 of these to pay for that. So just keep that in mind. But I highly recommend doing a car bar or 2 scent circles, something like that. I usually do a car bar. Customers tend to prefer the car bars. And it just looks like this. And then lastly, I like to put I probably won't do it because I might add something to this or whatever, but lastly, I got this fall confetti off Amazon. I got this last year and I still have some. So, use what you have, absolutely, but this just makes it kind of cute and fun. And I think that was really cheap too, maybe $6 or something. And like I say, I got that last year, so it's lasted me quite a while. But this is my fall catalogs, and then I will basically just put them, put this here, and it's sealed. And I use the Scentsy bubble mailers, or you can get some off Amazon if I want to ship them to people. So I do charge for shipping. So I charge for the car bar, which is $6. And then I use pirateship.com. There's other ways to ship them to people. I don't recommend going to the post office because you're going to be charged more. But if you absolutely have to, have no other choice, definitely do that. But typically the shipping is around $4 to $5 for something like this, maybe a little cheaper. So I usually just tell the customer $11 if they want it shipped to them, and they're getting something very fun and exciting, especially if they're excited for fall, and they're getting all of this for $6 with plus tax and shipping if you want to charge tax. But that is my fall catalog packs, and basically I keep a tally or a list of names that I've sent these to, and what I will do is reach out to them, maybe ask what are you excited for? What is your favorite fragrance? Or what warmer is your favorite that's new? Or what are you most curious about? And then from there, I'll be why don't we try to get this for you for free? And then that's a party or host conversation without saying, let's have a party. We can open a shopping link, we can do a Facebook event, we can do pretty much anything. An in-person sip and sniff, like I do with my open houses. So it's just a really good way to have a host conversation with the customer and get them excited for fall. So that is what I do with my catalogs, and typically I run out of these because customers just want them so bad. So I highly recommend trying this. I will have my information in the comments below. I hope this is helpful, but otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I would love it if you would subscribe and like this video, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.